So this piece of plastic broke off on the inside of my washing machine the other day. This is part of a clothes paddle, or lifter as they're often called. There's usually 3 of them inside your washing machine drum, and they're used to keep the clothes moving around and elevated so that the washing machine can do its job. Unfortunately, if you leave something in the pockets that you forget about, like a stone or something heavy or hard, when it goes on a spin, that object will smack into the end of the lifters or paddles. And as in this case, it will break them off or cause some damage. Now, the good news is they are fairly easy to replace. However, different manufacturers do differ very subtly. There are lots of videos out there about several manufacturers where there's just one tab you have to press down and the lifter just slides it off. These have a slightly different system. And if you don't know how it works, it will take you forever to go down that rabbit hole to figure it out. So hopefully this video will help you out. Once I've got the paddle out, at the end of the video, I'll show you the mechanism so you can see exactly how it operates. Okay, so here's the paddle in question. It's actually got 18 holes, as you can see, and this is obviously the broken up here. Now, most manufacturers, they require you to put your screwdriver in right about here, in about hole number 4, about a quarter of the way in, give or take, and press down on a tab here. And the reason they do that is it's actually quite easy to get a screwdriver in at this point. However, for whatever reason, Zanussi, AEG and Electrolux, they want you to go in at the rear, and they want you to go in on this this hole here. So the one that's slightly different to these others, it's just a bit of plastic just there. It's the 4th one in from the rear. You want to go in here. And the first one you need to go in, you've got to get a very narrow screwdriver, as I've got here. And I want you to go in and really go in at an angle and really try and get right in as far an angle as you possibly can, because you're going to be getting right onto the tab just there, just pushing it down. Going to go in so the screwdriver blade is parallel with the blade to start with. Once it's in, I'm going to twist it 90 degrees so that we've got a bit of purchase on that lever. Then I'm going to angle the screwdriver over, right over. This is so I can get the right hand blade, so angle it to the left. And when it goes down, you can see it's now resting on that blade, so I'm going to push down on that. Right. And same again for the left hand side, let's put it in. Spin it round, lean it over to the left. Sorry, lean it over to the right to get the left hand one. Right, so that should be it. Sorry, there it goes. Just wanted a little squeeze on there. Just on there, just to pull it out. As you can see there, the tabs. Here's the new one, and as you can see, it's not got the same hole profile, but it will fit. In fact, underneath you can see it looks exactly the same. It's got the same tabs there and the same sliders on the side, so that'll be absolutely fine. It'll go straight back in. Yes, there we go.